The closure of Point Grey Road between McDonald's and Alma may only be days away, but that hasn't stopped the Kitsilano Chamber of Commerce from threatening legal action.
We are meeting with a number of different legal professionals. We're going to look into it, and we'll certainly let the public know once we have more information. We've already since had people phone us and offer to donate to a legal campaign, which is actually quite interesting.
The city's $6 million plan would ban all but resident traffic, leaving swanky Point Grey Road for mostly cyclists. The chamber says it would divert 10,000 cars a day onto secondary streets. The city says the move comes after listening to complaints from residents and cyclists. Point Grey Road was never supposed to be a major artery, even though it's become one. 30% of drivers who travel on this road come from outside of Vancouver.
This project has been on our books for decades. It was identified years ago as a very important completion for the Seaside Greenway. More recently, a lot of concerns raised around safety. We heard that again when we started the consultation, and our goal is to address both of those issues with this project.
Opponents are looking at various legal angles, including getting an injunction, arguing access to local parks will be cut off to those in vehicles. There is an easement on Point Grey Road, which critics say could accommodate a bike lane, but the city says it requires moving gutters and sewer pipes, which would be prohibitively expensive. Ultimately, critics complain the shutdown will benefit the well-off, whose property values will surge, and a vision-dominated city council.
This is a green agenda, is what you're saying, essentially, yes. Overriding anything else.
Well, that decision was made long before it ever went to the public. We've called it a shotgun wedding consultation, and we still stand by that. That decision was a done deal before it ever went public.
Nonsense, say supporters. It's not the first time the city's done this. Drive through East Vancouver along Venables and you'll notice traffic is stopped at Victoria to protect residential neighborhoods. Lawsuit or not, come Saturday morning, non-residential vehicle traffic will be banned on Point Grey Road.
New flow of traffic will start between 7 and 8 in the morning. Also, the section of Point Grey Road from McDonald all the way through to Alma will be a busy construction site through Saturday.
Jazz Johal, Global News.